Hey everyone, what's up? You have reached the page of Christopher Loki Collins. Welcome to new people as well as to my subscribers and my friends on Facebook who watch these. I just want to do a real quick update because today's been a good day. I got my results back from my blood test on my testosterone levels, and they're awesome. They're perfect. They're right where they need to be. So I'm excited about that. I got my testosterone's on its way from Oregon, so hopefully this Friday I'll be able to start my new routine and get my shot. So yeah, and hopefully, like I said before, hopefully that'll help out with leveling out my moods, because that'd be great, because I've been kind of an asshole lately, and I don't always know why, and it sucks for my partner, and I always feel bad because I end up taking it out on her without meaning to. But as complicated and difficult as I can be, she's still here, and she's still, she'll still, riding through with me even through the hard times, which I really appreciate. I went and saw my neurologist today, which was good because I've been rescheduling with him a lot because stuff keeps coming up, and I don't really like doing that because I want to stay on top of my doctor's appointments. But he seemed really relieved and happy to hear that I haven't had any seizures since I started my testosterone. I did let him know about the change and how often I get my shot, and so I'll keep him posted on that. And I pretty much just let him know that, like, even though it's helping with my seizures a lot, I don't know if I'm ever gonna want to chance, or anytime soon chance, just being on the T and not having the other medications, just to be safe. But I'm really hoping that I'll still continue not having seizures, because honestly that's really good for me, and it's good for my health, and it's good for my mind and everything else. So that's where that is. As far as shots go, I kind of wanted to make a suggestion to people that I keep forgetting to make, about how one of the ways you can do it, that way you don't have to worry about the knot in the injection site and pain or anything like that when you get your shot. We usually use an ice cube. Like, we'll put an ice cube on the injection site and while she goes and gets the shot ready, that way it gives it time to numb it up, which it really is helpful. It does help with the depletion of the knot and the irritating itchiness that comes like a couple of days after your shot. Another thing that we do, it's mainly just to kind of like help my body relax, is I'll usually put my headphones on and listen to Winterborn by Crux Shadows, because it's the one song that I can really escape into and my body and mind and my heart and everything just literally relaxes to. So it definitely helps to the point where I don't even notice when she gives me my shots anymore, which is awesome. Speaking of which, I noticed that when they sent me my testosterone this first time around, that the needles for the injection are like they're long. I want to say about that long, but I don't know, they might be longer or shorter than that. So we asked them for a shorter needle, because the one they gave me was like the 22.5 gauge, and it's long, and I think that maybe it'll make the shot area a little less irritating, I guess you could say, having a smaller needle. I learned in Oregon that as much as I love you, Mom, and I appreciate you giving me a shot, I really do, I cannot get a shot in the hip ever again. Like, because it swelled up pretty bad, and it, like, to the point where I couldn't really sleep on my side, so that kind of sucked. But I understand that that's usually how she gives my dad his shot, is usually in the hip. I mean, it was quick and it was painless, but the first day. But when the second day came around and it was like swollen, it was almost like felt like the size of a fucking baseball. So I had to sleep with an ice pack one night, which was really uncomfortable. But at least my ass wasn't hurting, or my hip, I should say. So yeah, whether I do a 7-month video or not really depends on what goes on this last couple of weeks of the 7 month with the doing the shots 2 weeks in 2 weeks in a row. If I don't see too many drastic changes and I don't have too much to report, I probably won't do a 7 month update unless it's like towards the middle of like my 8th month and all of a sudden there's boom shit's going on. If not, then you guys will get an actual transition update with a list of changes and stuff that I'll cover. I will say this: any of you be prepared for the off chance that you might be kind of moody when your body all of a sudden when your body doesn't have the periods anymore, especially for the FTMs. At least what I've noticed may have played into my mood swings, but like I said, I won't really know until I start these shots every week, so that's kind of like up in the air. It's like uneven, really. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much all I really had to say in this real quick update. I really don't think there was anything else I was going to cover. Oh yeah, and just a small change going on in my life. Our friend Megan, I guess, is going to be coming to get her dog to go back to Washington because she's got a really good opportunity that came up over there, and I'm very proud of her, and I wish her the best of luck on that because I love her to death. And then our friend Allie, I guess you can say our friend technically now. Our friend Allie and her girl Danielle have moved in with us. We have a lot of fun with them. You know, they go off and do work and do their own thing, and then they'll come back and hang out, and it's really nice. So I love the fact that it's working out, which should help me with being able to get my sorry, my phone's going off. To be able to get my stuff moving, it'll help. I know we're all pretty much helping each other, you know, in a lot of ways with this situation, which is nice because that'll be very helpful. It'll also be very helpful to being able to start saving up to get my paperwork legally changed. I'm hoping to be able to do that before top surgery because I'm at that point where I guess I'm already starting to pass and the binders work really well with my chest, so maybe I won't have an issue with that. And that way, once that's all legally taken care of, I can get my ID and everything straightened out, and then I can start saving up for top surgery. I mentioned before that I was going to put a donation button down on my page for doing top surgery, but we're still trying to figure that out. With that said, Weston, thank you so much for corresponding with me through email on this situation and being willing to help me as best you can. And I just think you're awesome. You're a really awesome guy, and I really enjoy watching you grow through your transition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was pretty much it. Sally just called, so I'm hoping that's to tell me that my testosterone came in already, which I doubt it, but if it is, that's freaking awesome. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna give my shout outs real quick. To my girl, I love you. I'm sorry that lately I've been kind of a fucking douchebag, and thank you for trying to, at least sticking out with me, and I know it's been a rough ride. Hopefully it'll get better once the shot situation starts. To my number one friend, Christina, I love you. I always look forward to your comments. I hope you are doing fantastically well. You're a great person, and I love you to death. And like I said, your comments always make me smile. To my family in Oregon, I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm doing well. I hope you guys are too. I love you guys very much. To Mom and Dad Rashan in Florida, I love you guys very much. I'm sorry that I haven't really been in touch lately. Just like as you can tell, just a lot of stuff going on over here. But you guys are always in my thoughts, and I hope all is going well for you. To my bro Aaron, I hope all is going well for you. I really do, and thank you for watching my videos and being supportive. It means a lot. Michelle, I really do hope things are going well over there where you are. Again, sorry I haven't been in contact with you. It's just been kind of chaotic over here. To my hot pot girls, I love you guys very much, and I look forward to getting to see you guys hopefully this Thursday. Again, I love you guys very much. You guys have always been great to me, and your support really is amazing. I'm not sure if I have anybody else that's doing it. Oh, to Logan and Jack, I love you guys. I look forward to our trip in February. Miss you guys. All that lovely good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I got everyone. Oh, did I get to Storm? No, Storm's family. I love you guys very much. I know that there's been like a little split in the situation with me and all of us, but for you guys that are trying or that are still here by my side and still consider me family, I really appreciate it, and I love you guys very much. So with that said, I am on my way out. Later.